It is a pleasure to sign today the authorization bill for the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. This bill has been approved by the Congress in an overwhelming manner and demonstrates united support for a new and vigorous space program submitted to our country by the Vice President as Chairman of the National Aeronautic and Space Council, sent to the Congress by me as President, and given overwhelming support by members of both of our parties who are committed, as we all are, to seeing to it that the United States occupies an important position in the race into the far reaches of space. It is especially fitting that this bill should be signed on the day that our second astronaut, Captain Virgil Grissom, who I spoke to this morning after he had made his successful flight. I think it's most important that we should have once again this emphasis on the leadership which our fellow Americans are showing in this field, their courage, and also the strong scientific support that they've received from the entire American scientific community. It's significant also that this flight was made before the eyes of the watching world, with all the hazard that entails. As our space program continues on even more ambitious missions, it will continue to be this nation's policy to use space for the advancement of all mankind and to make free release of all scientific and technological results. And therefore it is with great pleasure that we sign it today.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish. We propose to accelerate the development of the appropriate lunar spacecraft. We propose to develop alternate liquid and solid fuel boosters, much larger than any now being developed, until certain which is superior. We propose additional funds for other engine development and for unmanned exploration, explorations which are particularly important for one purpose which this nation will never overlook: the survival of the man who first makes this daring flight. But in a very real sense, it will not be one man going to the moon. If we make this judgment affirmatively, it will be an entire nation.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.